Hi, my name's Kate Pollard from What Me and the Boys Say, and this is our toyologist review for ToysRUS UK of the Keter Artisto double-sided easel play table, I suppose it is. It says it's suitable for ages 2+, so obviously my boys are a little bit older, so I'm hoping that it'll be big enough to accommodate them on the seats. We do have to build it, so we're going to get building before we get testing. To help us with the review today, we have got George and Charlie. So we'll get building and then we can get testing to see what we think of it.
Test it! Test it!
So what have we got inside the box, George?
Screws.
Some screws. That looks like the lid of the table, or the top. Oh my goodness me, I think everything's really neatly packed inside. It looks like there's lots of bits and pieces. So, should we try and find the instructions?
Yeah.
Let's try and find the instructions. They're down at the bottom. Oh, lots of pieces to make. Hope Mummy's going to be able to build this. Very, very well packed. Obviously it's containing a lot of things inside quite a small box. Oh, that looks exciting. And I think Charlie's found the instructions. So we'll get reading and get building. So we've put together one of the legs, but we've actually discovered a problem, and that we've been sent to wrong part in the box. These two here are both the ones that you need to click inside. There should be one with a hole. If you look at the other one has the holes and one has the knobbles, I'm going to call them, on it. So you can actually click them together. Should be the same on these two, but we've actually got sent one of the wrong parts, so it's not a very good start for me. I'm obviously going to have to contact Keter about it, or ToysRUS, and try and get a new one. So I'll let you know how long it takes to get a replacement part, and then hopefully we can get building again in a couple of days' time. So it's taken just over a week and we've got the replacement part, so we're going to get building, put the table together, and hopefully it'll be ready in a few moments. So as you can see, the Artisto table is now built. It did take me a bit of a while and bits were fiddly. I did get quite cross at one point because behind these stickers there are some screws, and I put the screws in, but the screen hadn't fitted together quite properly, so I had to take them out again, or in fact I didn't. I got my husband to do it for me because I'd got annoyed by that point. The rest of it did clip together quite easily. A couple of the instructions were a bit confusing. I wasn't quite sure which way around to put things, but on the whole it's gone together really well. It's a nice sturdy table. Obviously you can see the two boys are playing with it. It's great for them to be sitting on. The screen in the middle is lovely for them to put the paper on. There's a little like clipboard thing so they can put their paper up there to draw. They can also draw on the table. They've both got like a little tray to put some pens or brushes in, and a pot as well which crayons can be stored in, or if you're using it to paint you can maybe put some water in that. So overall I think it's a really nice product. The only thing for me is the price. It's got an RRP of £79.99, which I just don't think I could justify paying. I don't think I would pay for it at that price. It's quite a lot of money for what you get. And the one thing that really did disappoint us is, even though this screen is fantastic, it didn't come with a whiteboard pen, so we can't actually use it until we go and buy some whiteboard pens or some rubber pens that are suitable to use on that. The boys have been really desperate to try and play on this, and we've got nothing to play with it. And I would have thought for £80, throwing a couple of pens in that you could use immediately with this. Most people with kids are going to have paper and crayons somewhere, but you're not going to have whiteboard pens, and I think that's just a shame. Boys, what do you think of the Artisto table?
Good.
What do you like about it?
Because it can draw on the colour screen.
You'd like to draw on the screen? Do we have a pen though? No, that one won't draw on it. Do you think it would have been nice for it to come with a pen?
Yeah.
So we could draw on the screen straight away. What do you like about it, George?
That you can colour.
I don't think you need to colour quite like that. You're going to break the crayon if you keep doing that. So you like colouring. What else do you think you're going to like doing on this table?
Colouring on the screen.
You're going to want to colour on the screen when we've got a pen. Do you think it's going to be good for doing maybe some Play-Doh on?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll be alright for painting on?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you think you might be able to do some stampers on it?
Yeah. On the screen.
Yeah? So if you had to give it marks out of 10, where 10's the best and 1's the worst, think about what you told me. What would we give it out of 10?
10 out of 10.
A 10 out of 10. So a 10 out of 10 from the boys, and I think for me, I would give it an 8 out of 10, and that's purely based on the price, because I just think it's a little bit overpriced, and the fact that it doesn't come with a whiteboard pen. The quality, the setup, everything else, I think is really good. I'd just like to see it a little bit cheaper.